everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 live stream. We're back on the Brighton Mainline. Enjoyed it yesterday, so I thought we'd come back to it. Just got paused at the moment, just whilst we do this. Hopefully everyone's all well. Let's have a look who we got in chat. We got Joseph, Quicko, Davidoff, Kraz, Teddy, Friend Brother, X59, Galette 12. Wow, I did 8 hours. LaserJet, Gordon, Amarki, Luke. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. Right, let's see. We are doing the Hawley stopper, so that'll be over here somewhere. Yeah, it's been a pretty, well, not long day. Went pretty quick actually. Yeah, I was up at about 9:15, put the TV on for 9, and only just finished watching the TV about half an hour ago. Here's our one. Right. What's the save game issue about? The save game issue about? Oh, it's just an issue with it, so it's not. There is no save game at the moment. Right. Oh, there we got a 12 coach as well. I think everyone does, Quicko. Yeah, it was horrible seeing the coffin sort of slowly disappearing away. Lovely, LaserJet. Is sandbox another word for free roam? There's Google for a reason, but sandbox, yeah, yeah. Let's just go. Yeah, it is near enough, ish, sort of. Just making sure the connector's open. Fair enough, Steve. So this will be our service. Going out to, we'll be taking it as far as Withersfield. Oh, nice, Quicko. Oh, apart from the Queen. Ashgon own railroads online. Oh no, don't put people in it with pink hair and blue hair and just AI who, yeah, NPCs which are interesting. Well, makes sense, everybody has that. Hello, NG. Do they own railroads online? That'd be a bit weird if they did. You sure? Railroads online, where is it on there? Railroads online. Can't see anything on the thing of it yet. Oh, I see. Hello, already up. Right, let's get this set up. We get that on as well. Right, let's do all of that. There we go, get all those thingies on. Do a bit of that. Set that to day running. And now we wait. Well, it's because it was causing red light issues. I mean, personally, I never had those issues with the save game, but probably, yeah, some people did, so. Oh, is it? LaserJet. Let's get the doors open as well. Yeah, definitely. Astragon own railroads online. I'm in their Discord server. Let's have a look. Astragon. News, or is that news somewhere? Info. Yeah, where did you find that? Oh yeah. You are right. That's quite cool. Let's have a look. Well, that's cool. Hello, Trent. Yeah, I'm alright. Hello, Papan. How are you as well? Oh, see Joseph. Nice, Isaac. So yeah, our calling points this evening are going to be, it should be Clapham Junction, East Croydon, Hawley, Hayward Heath, and then Withersfield. Yeah, Hawley, Hayward Heath, and then Withersfield. Oh, the day before you, that's all good. But yeah, 12 coaches. Not bad, not bad at all. Another train going in there. 465. I have LaserJet, yeah, a long time ago. Which is better. Probably the original, number 1. I'm guessing you're going to say 2 because of the train, innit? Hello, James. Well, no, definitely 1. The number person here as long as... What are you on about, Krazza? Right, let's get the door shut. Nice, all the trains. Fair enough for Pan. Right, next station stop is Clapham Junction. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Why is the FPS so low on PS5? Well, not really. I mean, yeah, it is fairly low at the moment. But, I mean, it's London Victoria. On every platform, it's slightly laggy around Victoria. Even on the PC. Although not as bad, if I remember correctly. It wasn't as bad, but still. There's always a train coming in. There's always a train coming in. Hello, we're off to Withersfield. Oh, that's it. Isaac. Oh. Lovely, there's a jet. Yeah, but in Paddington you had the 43. Right at the beginning. Working on PC and early access, nice, but maybe that means it will come to console at some point, which would be great. Will the Xbox One and PS4 be extremely laggy or crash? They do, Krazza. Well, when we tried this back in February time, I got the PS4 out again, downloaded every single DLC you could install, and it was very, very slow. So yeah, it pretty much does. I mean, it's runnable, but it's very slow. Especially if you have every DLC. If you are playing on last gen and you want to play the Brighton Mainline, just uninstall every single DLC you don't want to play and which you don't like. It will make the game run a bit smoother. How looking for locos? And quicker. Lovely, Krazza. You got a chocolate orange. Lovely. Hello, someone. Oh, yeah, all the trains are stacking up there. You got a 387 there as well. Where are we now? Well, we're going over Grosvenor Bridge. So we're going right over the Thames. Now I see James. So another train behind that. It was like a little train jam there. Yeah, go on over there. Yeah, you can come in that if you want. Cool. Going through Battersea Park. There we go. Should you have a slice of the orange? Yes. Just have all of it. Consume it all. That's what I usually do. Eat it all in about 10 minutes. It looks a lot, but it's nothing. How you doing, Alexander? I like the profile pic. Thanks, Trains Planes Aviation, who just subscribed. Yeah, over we go. Another one going up there. Cool. Yeah, it looks, sounds alright, doesn't it, ladies? I don't know what it sounds like in real life, but I mean the sounds are definitely different. So, yeah, they sounded good to me. Obviously, I can't compare it to real life as I don't know it in real life, but seemed alright. PS4 are the same as PS5? Certainly not. The PS5 is near enough a PC. Well, in terms of power and stuff, you know, a fairly alright gaming PC. And the PlayStation 4, not so much. It's a big difference. Nice, Krazza. Yeah, go on the 390. Cool. And here we are. This is Clapham Junction. We'll be right to the end of the platform here. Right around the corner. It's quite a long platform on this one, specifically. Yeah, right to the end. Always go right to the end, even before coach train, as there is no stop markers. Which is weird. Why isn't there stop markers? Cool. I do hope there is an update to this route at some point. To, well, fix Reigate, add in the stop markers. Sure it will at some point. It did go quite well, yeah. Well, I hope at some point we also see a Class 455 DLC. Maybe if we ever saw a Class 455 DLC, or even a 700 DLC for this route, maybe they'd then update it or change some more features for that, maybe. I mean, you can't not have a DLC for this route. It wouldn't make sense. Lovely locos. I did all of it, all the trains, yeah. Nice handrail, good for you. Next time I check, I'll accept it. Yeah. Oh, Daniel, you've got... Oh, wow. You've got a new badge? Wow. Yeah, definitely NG. We kept thinking the things were going to fall off on top. But I think they're actually screwed down, so that wouldn't have happened. It was like, oh, they're going to go. Yeah, they did well. But yeah, Daniel has got, well, I think it might have been Lee first, but at least the first time I've seen it in the chat, Daniel does now have the orangey, I completely forgot the colour. I thought it was like a gold one, but it's like a orangey. It's cool. It's cool. Let's get the door shut. It distinguishes it from the others. And it's East Corridor next. I thought it was gold, but no, it's like a orangey, bronzy sort of colour. Looks cool though, so that's not used to it, Quicko. I think that's the 2-year badge, I think. 25 months, my new badge has arrived. It has, Daniel. I sent it in the post earlier today, first class. It's already got to you. Nice. Cheers, Daniel. Yeah, it was NG. Yeah, 25 months, Henry. Yeah, much appreciated, Daniel. Otherwise, it just says Daniel Robert Jurt has become a member. It's a little bit late, the way it says that. A burnt orange? Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe it could be a chocolate orange. Is this the member? No, not this one. Steve, that will be tomorrow most likely. I don't know what time tomorrow. I still haven't really planned what time. Well, I said 4 o'clock, but I think I'm actually... Amanda's coming around tomorrow, so I don't actually know. It'll be some point tomorrow. I have to fit it in. I have to do it. So, yeah, I'll fit it in tomorrow somewhere. It'll be evening time. Fair enough. Is there dynamic weather on this? No, I've just made it, and it's the same on this. So it's the same outside. Which is about this. So yeah, member stream will be tomorrow. I just don't know when tomorrow. I'll be in the evening, but I don't know what time. I still don't really know what we're going to do. I was thinking about a Southeastern High Speed Points Challenge. But then I was like, we could do Fall Guys, the new season's out. Then we could do multiplayer, get everyone in. That would be quite fun as well, checking that out. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know if I want to play 2 hours of TSW. Don't know. what's it going to be for the member stream tomorrow? Maybe Fall Guys. Yeah, I was thinking about a points challenge on Southeastern High Speed, but then obviously I'm going to be doing TSW beforehand as well. I don't really want to play for 2 hours, so I might do, Fall Guys. Check out the new season on there. And then it's free as well, so every member can join. I think we did that last time. Maybe quicker. Although probably not. Alright, Hammer. Well, be members only. No, I think we will do Fall Guys. Something different, isn't it? And it is the new season on there, so that'll be fun to try out. And we haven't played it in ages, so it'll be different. Yeah, it'll be good. I think tomorrow East Coast Way joins back to Train Sim 3 on points challenge on Cajon Pass. That would be interesting, because I suppose there's not much which can go. Well, there's not station stops, so it'll sort of just be make sure you're not speeding or anything like that. Oh, nice, Henry. Yeah, 70 miles an hour at the moment as we zoom our way along. Off that one goes up onto the Sutton and Mole Valley, probably a Horsham train. SKW points challenge, well, that'd be quite easy. It's driverless. Well, not near enough. Would you like to see Railroads Online on console? Well, I mean, any new simulator game on console is good, and Railroads Online's an enjoyable one, so yeah. No, not £10 or £20. Bloody yeah, I'd be ripping everyone off. Maybe Henry, maybe. No, probably not. Coming up on Norbury. Yeah, this is a seafood and ore service, and it sounds really weird the way the southern announcers say ore. When I was at Lewis, they were saying it. They were like Eastbourne, and they've got like really like say the O. They like say the O for quite a long time. They're like oh. They say it really weirdly. Just say or instead of they go or. It sounds a bit weird on the station announcements. Yeah, I'm good, Tyler. Sandbag's grade points challenge. I'd fall asleep. Nice, Cruzzer. We do need to do so. We haven't done Sandbag's grade since last November, but it's an American freight route. And it's a slow one as well. Although it is scenic. Maybe at some point we'll do it. I don't know when. When I know I'm not going to get bored. Standard class is the members only stream. And first class is the members only stream and the end screen. Which I do need to update. Try and update every month or so. Obviously because the memberships are monthly, aren't they? So I'll probably actually update that maybe tonight, as the last time I did it was the 18th of August. Hello, Tommy. I sure did, Steve. It wasn't actually too bad. I thought it was going to be an absolute pigsty and not a nice place to, well, not a nice station to work at. But it actually wasn't too bad. Well, mostly because you could just watch trains, so yeah, it wasn't too bad. I don't think I'd want to go on the outside area, but it wasn't bad. So it was a nice station. Hello, Tommy. And you could just watch trains, so. Yeah, case. all the trains, love it. So many. Okay. Are we going on to platform 2? Oh no, I don't know why. No, we might. No, hang on, we might be. So you don't usually go on to this one. Yeah, it was alright. Not bad at all. I'll try and get it again at some point. Maybe I'll see you, Steve, at some point. So Smudge, yeah, Smudge, she's woken up. Does they only have London train? There's other trains on this game, yeah. There's other ones. Lots of other ones. Used to do a weekly Fall Guys. We did pretty much back in summer. We did originally, you know, right back. But nah. There's dynamic weather on here, yeah. I think there might be a Gatwick Express, but I love it. They're coming on platform 2. I think it was 10.70 an hour, which is alright. I'm pretty certain if you go into London you get less, which doesn't make much sense, but so yeah. So I think we will get another train shoot past in a second, which will be cool to see. I'm just waiting to hear it sort of approaching. It's already got a green light, so it can't be too far. There it goes. Already. Here we are. No smudge. Come on, there you go. Yeah, it is. Sure is. Saw a few trains on it. Well, quite a few of the Thameslink ones go on it. A lot of radio, German, Canadian, American. There's a lot of routes on here. Oh, it has had bug fixes, Rexy, yeah. No, there's been quite a few bug fixes on here. There's not too many bugs now. I think the only thing which needs to be sorted now is probably the scenery. Reigate and stop markers missing. That's probably the only thing that needs to be sorted now on this route. And then the new train cinema 3 features as well. Which maybe if we ever saw a DLC for this route, which I mean, how can you not do a DLC for this route? It would just bring in so much money. Yeah, maybe we'd see some changes as well. I don't see those yet. Hello, Tyler. You saw me at Brighton a couple of weeks ago. I wouldn't know, don't volunteer. At work, yeah. You can all boo me now. You should come over and said hi. I think you said it was busy, wasn't it? It was quite busy. There we go. Let's get the door shut. How you doing, Tyler? And it's Hawley next. It's a strange service. It's a real one though. Well, it was when this timetable's set. Let's go. Might change my headlights tonight once we get to Hawley. Visibility is dropping a little bit. Fair enough, Rexy. I mean, surely at some point there's going to be a DLC for this route. I mean, it would be like a massive cash injection. Especially if it was a 700. Or maybe they'd do a 700 for, no, Southeastern high speed and it would come across to this one. People would buy it probably for this one, and obviously Southeastern as well. Or a 455, which probably wouldn't be as popular, but it'd still be nice to see. And then maybe with that you could then include a massive update which adds all the train to mod features to the route as well. See you, Daniel, thanks for coming in, mate, take care. Yeah, Oakville Subdivision Radio is the Canadian trains. Fair enough, Rexy. Let's go. Yeah, pretty much the top 2 routes in Train Sim World, you know, in terms of, I think, British popularity and British and Brighton Mainline and South Eastern are the top ones. So imagine having a DLC which could span across both of them. That would be amazing. Or a 455, which would also be really nice. I don't know, what would everyone like to see on this route? A 455 or a 700? And don't say a turbo star, because you'd only be able to run it for one, well, not even one stop. There wouldn't be any point. But yeah, 700 or 455. Because when this route's set, the 455s were running. Oh, nice, Gordon. Grand Trunk Railway. I don't know, I'll get 700. I feel like 700 probably would be the top one. Although 455 would also be nice. Although what they could do maybe is have a 700 DLC for South Eastern High Speed, which then layers onto this route, and then have a 455 DLC for this one. Don't know. Yeah, definitely would be great to see the Train Sim Mod 3 upgrades on this route, if they ever did a new DLC. No worries already? Oh, yeah, there's quite a few countries in this game. Yeah, Switzerland, Canada, France, Germany, the US and the UK. Hello Jax, how are you? Right, I've got to remember we're stopping at Hawley, not Gatwick. There we go. The thing is with a 700 DLC, I just don't know how it would fare in terms of performance. I mean, it probably would be okay, well, for next gen and PC, but for last gen, I mean, it already lags on the Brighton Mainline on last gen quite a bit. So imagine it with an extra DLC, which had probably double the amount, well, not double the amount, but in certain areas, double the amount. Nice, Gordon. So maybe that's the reason why they would do it as DLC for South Eastern, and then they just wouldn't lay it onto the BML. Because that could be a good idea. Sydney trains, that'd be cool. How long we go? In fact, maybe that's what they would do. Because yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, yeah, I can't imagine last gen faring too well with a 700, which adds, yeah, in the East Croydon sort of area with like double the amount of trains. Can you play Flight Sim on Xbox One? I think you can through cloud gaming, although not, you know, on your console. Yeah, through cloud gaming though. I've heard a few people doing it, or at least they could. But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with that analogy. I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna make a 700 DLC for South Eastern High Speed, as gaps have been left in the timetable, and then it will then layer onto the Brighton Mainline for only next gen and PC. As then everyone's happy, because then everyone gets to 700, not just next gen and PC. Hello Dapper, how are you? Hope you're all well. Cool. Falmer, quicko. Falmer, next Saturday. Some weird festival going on. Well, not weird. It's called the Boundary Brighton. So, yeah. That's where I'll be next weekend. Doing something there. Hey, Amela, how are you? Smudge, come on your chair. He's looking at me meow. There we go. You're happy now. Yeah, good to see Dapper. I'm all good. You've basically learned PZB. Awesome. Well. Come on. Yeah, she's on her chair now. Evelyn Ben, how are you? Yeah, good to hear, man. I'm all good. But yeah, Boundary Brighton. That's on next Saturday, so that's where I'll be. Well, not in the festival, but nearby. Hello, William. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. There's like a fair with it, and then there's like a food tasting thing, and then there's me. Yeah, good to hear, Ben. Good to hear. Fair enough, Mr. Talk a lot. Hey, Theo, just having some Victoria Sponge. I am jealous, Theo. I would happily take it off you and eat it, if you allow me. But yeah, I'm all good. A little bit better today, Gordon. Yeah, a little bit better. I think it's getting there. Yeah, pretty much no sneezing today, so that's a good thing. Yeah, it's definitely it's getting there. I wish I'd pop that down a little bit. So yeah, I think members only stream will be tomorrow, and I think we will do Fall Guys. I was thinking about doing a points challenge on South Eastern High Speed, but I think more people would be able to join if we did Fall Guys. So I think that's what we'll do, and also especially as the new season's out on there, we might as well check it out. Don't share it. Wow. I mean, I don't blame you. No, not today, Theo. That was Saturday and Sunday. You've got a really beautiful sunset on your game. Very nice. I've got some Jaffa cakes here, which I'm pretty certain are, well, the best before date was July, so I just hadn't bothered eating them. I was munching away on them, but it doesn't beat Victoria Sponge. I don't think you can hear so much, but hello. You want to go out, don't you? Not too long, and we'll be there. Well, if we arrive to Hawley early, I'll let her out. There you go, Ellswood. Now it goes back up to 90. Then we got Salfords, and then Hawley. And then we get to fly through Gatwick Airport, which feels really weird. Keep thinking it's Sunday today. Does feel like it a bit, doesn't it? Does feel like it. Do you know why you cannot use your free? You're on PlayStation. If you're on PlayStation, I'm pretty certain, even though I thought it wasn't a thing anymore, because I downloaded the 3-on-3 expecting to see it on this route as a service, but it wasn't there. So I'm pretty certain you probably still need to install East Coast Way, which I thought that thing was decoupled DLC. Maybe not for the older ones. I don't know. I have to inquire. So yeah, I think if you're on PlayStation, you'll need to install East Coast Way. Oh, it's here already, yeah. Nice, William. But yeah, if you're on Xbox or PC, John, not too sure. But I was thinking, I was under the impression that all DLCs would be decoupled, locos and the routes. So I'm surprised I can't use 3-on-3 on here. What services stop at stations between Gatwick Airport and Red Hill? None. Apart from this one, which stops at Hawley. That is it, because usually that'll be Thameslink. There's a few, I think something 2 kilo. Can't remember it. But no, there is some trains that do stop at Salfords and Ayleswood, and I believe that would be some of the early morning Reigate Southern services. But yeah, something to do with the technology, or just it wouldn't work. Something like that. What's going on? Oh, we're now approaching Hawley. Yeah, all good, Davidoff. I think it can take a 12 coach, I think. Yeah, I think I'll let it smudge out once we get here as well. Yeah, I think we got to wait until East Coastway comes, John, so that will be tomorrow. Well, it should be tomorrow. And you got all the Train Sim World 2020 DLC coming over. Although Long Island Railroad's already there, so I don't know. So because that had its updates, so. Any more streams today? Probably not. Yeah, the funeral ended a bit later than what I thought it would, so. Which I don't mind, because I was watching it. So probably just this one. Although tomorrow, we'll do TSW then Fall Guys, and then the bus, we'll find another time to do that. I don't know, who knows? How many dot matrix displays do you need, Hawley? It was like 4 or 5 there. That's brilliant. Yeah, let's smudge. Let you out in a second. And here we are. This is Hawley arriving on time. There we go. Well, let me quickly go and let out smudge. There's probably food or something downstairs. Hold on, let me quickly do that. And then we'll make our way towards Haywards Heath. Right, there we go, that's that. Should be near enough ready to leave as well on this service. So let's get the doors shut. And our next station is going to be Haywards Heath. We're not stopping at Gatwick, which is weird, but we're not. We get to go straight through it. No tourists on our train. If there are, they're going to miss the airport. So I'll open the door. Oh, we got that glitch. Oh wow, no, I swear that wasn't like that at the beginning. But we got that glitch where the rear door stays open. Like I don't think you can close that. I can try. I don't know why it's like that. Let me go to the back quickly. Quickly turn that on. Quickly. Oh, I hate having the HUD on. It's so. It's quickly going out. But I don't know why that is. It shouldn't be like that. No, of course it shouldn't. Yeah, you can't close it. But you can close that one, but not that one. It's a weird glitch. Hidden Rail Donkey, how are you? Cool. It's weird because I find it harder having the HUD on this route than to having it off. Just so used to having it like this. Let's have all the bits and bobs up on the screen. Very weird going through here. Yeah, all good, William. Good to hear, well done. Cam, all good. We got up to 60. Lovely. You got the runway over there. Whenever you go past Gatwick, you've got to look out for the planes and look at the runway. Got a plane taxiing up over there. But yeah, we shouldn't have to do the detachment at Haywards Heath, well, unless we do, but I wouldn't think so, as this train would probably split at Lewis. Oh, I see you actually. Hey, Heiko, how are you? So I'll be fairly swift. Fair enough, Theo. I find it harder, well, on this route. Sure did, Rail Donkey, yes. It was quick, right? I mean, yeah, it was. I was watching for about 8 hours, just whiz by. Grattan's Park there on the left, which is full of trees. Pretty much, Theo, yeah, pretty much. Bridges. And yeah, junctions, yeah. Pretty much, yeah, landmarks. But the most important thing really is the speed boards. Oh, we've got an 80 coming up fairly soon. That's gone through 3 bridges. It's great because when you hear the trains thundering through here, you then hear them clickety-clacking across the points. So even when you're sort of, you know, say in the park next door, well, quite, you know, there's a cricket field near 3 bridges. When you're sitting there, you just hear all the trains going bam, 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 bam over the points. It's great. More storage. Got a little storage extension. Now, if you're doing the 90s version of this route on Train Simulator, there's actually a different speed limit. There's a 100 miles an hour between Ellswood and Balcombe Tunnel. I see Rail Donkey. Just over Ebbsfleet International. Next stop is Gravesend. Nice, William. Cool, and then we got the that would be the M23, which goes over the top of us. Near enough to where it then turns into the A23. And we go under, I think it's called Parish Lane. I've seen it millions of times. The little turn off to it. But I think it is Parish Lane, which goes over this, but then it sort of ends just before. It's a weird one. There's the 80. Then we go around the corner into Balcombe Tunnel. Hello LWR with your red badge now. How you doing? Very nice to see. Awesome. Is there a train line map on the game so it tells you which station I was just... Yes, there is. I'll quickly just show you. But yeah, that, you see it? 5.7 miles, Haywards Heath. You've got all the speeds there and stuff. So you do get that, but I turn it off. Going to Devon and Ox. Oh wow, that's quite a distance between each one. Fairly rail, yeah, fairly. Yeah, so well, which stations? Probably just it tells you how far away until the next one. So if you're speeding for a station and it still says it's 1 mile to your station, you're all good. Well, if you're speeding through a station and it says about 20 yards to your station, well then you're screwed. Back up to 90. But now you'll know what stations to stop at. As you can also have the stop marker on, so you get the little coloured blobs on the ground, so you know which one's yours. Nice, William. And we got Balcombe. Lovely LWR. Looks like I am doing my dispatch training sometimes this week. Very nice to have it off. On the SCR. Then we come up to the Ouse Valley Viaduct soon. Yeah, so we go. Yeah, it's the 3871. Yeah, see you, Theo. Thanks for coming in. Have a nice walk. Probably quite a chilly, fresh walk, but enjoy it. Wrap up warm. It's freezing today. Well, it feels like it's been freezing. Only yesterday it was cold. This one, Rail Donkey. Yeah, this one. Or as you said, favourite class, favourite family, the Electro-style trains. But because that's biased, very, very biased. Can I drive the 314? We did. A couple of days ago we were on Cathcart Circle. It was quite good. We went to Neilston and back. Then we got the Ardingly branch on the left, which comes up from Ardingly. It looks like we might be going into platform number... Oh, was it platform 3? Or platform... It's either platform 2 or 3. I think it's 3. It's one of the middle ones. Not yet, Joseph, no. Oh, lovely and warm. Oh, nice. Hello, looking for locos. Yeah, it's felt really fresh here. A 166 sticker, maybe. Oh, nice. Step it off. Yeah, this is Haywards Heath. Awesome, Rail Donkey. Yeah, maybe at some point LWR. I know it's been a while since we were on farming. I don't know when we'll be back. I mean, I know we will at some point. I just don't know when. If we did go back to it, it would be on a Monday or Tuesday. Discord server, it says it's full. Discord server being full? I'm not too sure. I'd have it off. There's no 12 car stop marker, so I'm going to go right to the end. Maybe looking for locos. Here we are. This is... Oh no, we're 3 minutes early. Well, at least until we leave it's 3 minutes. Cool. Seaford and all. Hang on, it's doing it on this one as well. What is going on? It did this with the Milton Keynes service as well. What we were doing yesterday, it was being funny. It just cut off Arthur Shepherd. Calling up Polegate. And then just Hampden Park. Yes, Eastbourne. Maybe Hampden Park again. Hampden Park. Pevensey and Westham. And then maybe Couden Beach. Bexhill after that, possibly. Oh no, Collington. Then Bexhill. So known as Warrior Square. And Hastings. Once it shows up. Oh wow, LWR. Yeah, that just says haste. I was doing that yesterday with the Milton Keynes one. It just said Shepherd. That was it. Which was bizarre. On the train, I think, yeah, on the train it was the same as well. Oh no, on the train it's fine. How weird. What about on the inside one? Yeah, that's fine. Don't know, peculiar. Yeah, this is Hayward Safe. Next session stop will be Withersfield, which is just down the line. It's not far. Nice, William. Cool. Seaford and all. Certainly is a nice train, the 377. See you, LWR. Thanks for popping in, mate. Take care. Seaford and all. Right, let's get the door shut. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Luke. I might also ask when we know when the next update for this route will be. Okay, Reigate is still it's not complete. There's still the missing footbridge and the missing bridge. Footbridge at Haywards Heath and the well, not the other bridge at Withersfield are missing. So I'll put a little question in. Off we go. I don't think so, Ben. Yeah, I don't think so. Not yet. I think that was on the roadmap last time. The next roadmap, we didn't have one in September, but the next one will be in October. Obviously, because Train Sim 3 release, we didn't have one in September. So the next one is in October. Another week or two. Probably Davidoff, yeah. Why not? Will be real life. Hello, Ozzy. It does look very good, doesn't it, Train Sim 3? I hope we don't see a train. I don't want to see a Train Sim 4. Hopefully what they would do is just call it Train Sim World again. After Train Sim 3. Or maybe just keep it as Train Sim 3 now. But yeah, if they ever did do like maybe like a train simulator, we sort of go from Train Simulator 2022 to simply Train Sim Classic. Whereas I suppose the one which is still a little bit confusing is Train Sim World, where it's Train Sim World, Train Sim World 2020, Train Sim World 2 and Train Sim World 3. So hopefully at some point they do just go back to just calling it Train Sim World. And Train Sim World, Train Simulator Classic. Yeah, maybe Davidoff. Yeah, that would be cool. Well, that's also a good idea, Ozzy. I'm sure they will. When do you think the next update is for the bus? No idea. Probably the Isataro. That's probably what will be the next thing on modding tools. But yeah, this is Wivelsfield. Pretty much North Burgess Hill. There's another train coming up the Kemah branch. Up from Lewis. And there we go, that is Journey's End. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed that. Actually, that was a nice journey, that was. Especially with that stop at Hawley. It's just different, isn't it? Yes, have it off. Yeah, that is going to be it. And I suppose you could probably change that to to that now for the next driver. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 3 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places, to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. I'll be back tomorrow on Train Sim World 3 again, and then also be the members only stream tomorrow, which will be probably on Fall Guys. But thanks all for coming in. Very well said, NG. I can totally agree. See you all in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.